Right, there's the water.
You're on, yeah?
Yes, I am. That's the vehicle. I haven't got the air one yet, but I'm getting one on Tuesday. I've got to get all the other figurines out. Hang on. Right, can you see my live stream?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Right. That's what they look like. They all look like individual toys. Like little figurines. You can sort of like pick them up. They're like little toys. But underneath them, they've got like little discs. And basically you put them onto a board like this. And it registers them on the game. So the moment you take that off, it will tell you to put something else on it in its place. So you've got to have a figurine plus whatever level you're playing on, a water level, or if it's asking you for a vehicle, land game, you've then got to put your car on it. So yeah.
Do you get all those figurines?
No, when you first buy the detector board, you only get 3 characters, and one type of vehicle. But you just buy them as you go along, but it ain't cheap.
Much of it.
Some figurines cost between $2.99 up to about $39.99 per piece. They're not cheap.
What's the dearest one?
The dearest ones I've got there was the vehicle, the Skylander Super Striker, Hot Wheels. That cost me $49.99 for that, just for that car. Right, the vehicle, yeah. I got Tomato Head. He cost me $3.99. The Ninja cost me $14.99. Well, Ninja Boy. The 2 trophy lots that I've got there. So if I ever want a trophy, I just put that on there. Use my card to smash into it when it comes up online, and I've got a trophy. So I could do that anytime I want. You don't have to do missions or anything like, well, you do, but you don't have to. It's really for the kids as well, because you can just literally do whatever missions you want to do. There's over 1,000 different missions, and you can do the same mission but in 4 different styles: air, sea, land and water. So every mission you can do it 4 different ways. Yeah. So you're talking, there's like 40,000 different games all in one. It's crazy. And it's like shoot 'em up, RPG, fucking, it is incredible. It is amazing. And this is the second one. You got Skylanders 1 that's got about 500 pieces. Now this is Skylanders 2. And this one, you can have all the Skylanders pieces on here as well. The first one on there. So you've got some... Oh, I'm getting another 4 or 5 pieces on Tuesday. So... But yeah, I've got to anyway, because I don't have an air vehicle. I've got the land, sea and water, but I don't have a plane or a helicopter or anything like that. So... Because without it, you can't do the plane games.
Yeah, obviously, you get to a part while playing if you have.
That's it. It will say Skylander, you need to acquire a land vehicle or whatever to play this level.
Oh, right. Did you
But
get
the funny
any
thing is,
spiders?
I've got 2 weeks from this Thursday coming, I've got another 32 spiders coming in. It's costing me 350 quid.
I just sucked about 6 up in the Hoover. Could have had for fuck all.
No, I don't deal with house spiders, I'm afraid.
The size of them, man.
Mate, I've lost tarantulas, mate, to house spiders. You've got to be very, very careful with them. You've got to be very...
House spider.
I've actually lost a tarantula to house spiders. The house spiders have killed it. Just by biting it. Yeah.
Are we house spider killing the tarantula?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I've woken up to see a fucking house spider eating my fucking tarantula. House spiders are lethal, mate. You've got to be very careful. They might be small and quick, but they can be fucking deadly.
Oh, they ain't small, I tell you that.
Oh, you can knit boots for them, can you?
Tell you what, the next spider I catch, I'll show you.
It's because it's getting colder now. Winter's coming in now. It's not summer anymore now. People think it's still summer. It's autumn now. It's autumn.
I'm in Scotland.
Yeah, winter will soon be upon us. Another 7 weeks.
Christmas will soon be upon us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday, it would have been 16 weeks from yesterday, Christmas Day. So 26 today. So yeah, 16 weeks from yesterday. 4 months yesterday to the day. Christmas Day. It's hard to believe.
Fucking con.
Oi, Dan Boy.
Fucking con.
Is Dan Boy still there?
Yeah, downstairs.
Can't hear him. Unless he's falling asleep.
He's been busy, hasn't he? Yeah, I can hear him snoring. I can hear someone snoring.
Probably Macca.
Marcus fucked off.
Well, I'm not surprised. Fucking dirty little scumbag.
What's up?
Oh, mate, long story, long story, but
Always is with
I shall never have it. I've known him for a long time, that I don't deny, but I never thought for a second in my life that he'd turn out to be like that. I will never have him on my list again. Never.
Nothing. Come on, if you can speak out of the dead, you can do anything.
No, it's not my place to say, mate. It really is really not. But no.
Go on, go and sleep.
Fucking. I never thought he'd turn out like that. Never. In all the years I've known him, I always just put him out to be immature, but that is beyond immature.
So he kicked the ass out or whatever he done.
No, it's not that, mate. It's basically fucking. He got involved with some girl that's slightly immature and told him that she was 20 years old when in fact she wasn't. And basically she showed her fanny to him, and the worst mistake he did was to take pictures of it, and he's put it all up online, and it turns out she's a minor, and her mother and father have gone to the police. And her two brothers and her father, they want to rip his head off.
That's the girl that he's been talking to, isn't it?
Little Terror. I know her family very well. My family knows her family from London. And I know what his family is capable of. And it's not going to be good. What's that?
Why the fuck did he do that, man?
Well, in some ways, in his defence, if I was a legalised solicitor, in his defence, I could honestly say it wasn't his fault for not knowing. He didn't know her real age. But to do what he did, he shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Why would you take pictures and put that up? That's what
Well,
I mean.
because, what happened was, she sent them to... Yeah, she sent them to him over group chat and didn't realise that what he does. And of course, he's took pictures. She's obviously rejected him or something at some point, and he's took it the wrong way, and out of hesitation, he's put it back up on group chat. So, yeah. So in his defence, I can honestly say, hand on heart, that he didn't know her age. And I kept saying to Maka, stop doing this.
When
and
you
he's...
see a girl on this thing, no one knows her age because the girl's actually mature now. So...
Oh, I mean, I know anyway, because I know her family. But...
Yeah, but did you tell him?
Oh, yeah, I kept telling him. I said, Macca's... Oh, yeah, oh, no, not until after I knew what was going on. And that's when I warned him. I said, Macca, get rid of those pictures, get rid of them now. And he wouldn't listen, I said, Macca, I'm going to say it once as a friend and I'm not going to say it again. Next time I say it, I will say it as an enemy. And he still wouldn't listen. Oh, she's 20 years old. I said, Macca, she's not 20 years old. I said, she's probably about 17, 18 years old now. I said, but she is not 20 years old, I can quite assure you. Oh, how do you know this? Well, considering my mother used to look after her nan, I know exactly who she is. Because many years ago, this was before Paige was born, but her mum and her stepdad used to live in Kilburn, in London. And her father knew my stepfather very, very well.
I won't say Marcus put it up as in a bit banter.
Yeah, well, it's not banter. It's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke, right? But that's why you put it up, but as in banter. But everything's reported on, you know what I mean? Because I'm all back up there, he likes to carry on.
But what he doesn't realise is now it's become very, very serious.
Yeah, well, there's only one person that'll say for it, Daniel. It's him.
Well, I've warned him anyway. Because if he'd had left it over a week and a half ago, then pictures would have just fizzled out. They would have just faded away. But no, he put them up there again. In fact, he put them up there again tonight. I said to him.
First time I ever met Martha, and I was telling someone about my daughter. I think you were there. No, I didn't think you were there. We started coming out to carry on and dig her up and shag her. We'll dig her up and shag her and things like that. Do you think I'm going to forget about that, man?
Macca is very immature for his age. Extremely immature. And he will end up... He don't realise it, but he's going to end up with a fucking good hiding. It's going to... and in fact, his cousins are very immature as well. Yeah, all his family are immature. They're all immature. for their ages.
Is Carol related to him?
Yes. Carl, Ashton, CV2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Ashton is in his neck. He's up to his neck in shit, he is.
Carl, he's okay. I don't mean Carl. But Ashton, that's a wanker.
Oh, Ashton, he's up to his neck in it, mate. He works for illegal gambling rackets and everything. It's only a matter of time before he gets caught, and he'll end up doing a lot of bird. He's going to end up doing a lot of bird. He's like another Prime. He thinks he's untouchable. But he'll learn, and he's going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, when you're young, you do stupid things. As you get older, you get wiser.
Exactly.
We've all been there, Daniel, but I would never do what I would never say what he says. Come on, I'll dig your daughter up and shag her. Oh, what?
Exactly. I mean, I know I've had my ups and downs, even with you and other people, but I don't say fucking shit like that. I respect the dead, because I know the dead are fucking powerful. The dead have got more power than we have. And I don't ever cross the dead. I don't ever cross the dead. There's one thing I learnt in this life. It's like my old man always said to me, if they never hurt you when they're alive, they're not going to hurt you when they're dead. But you cross their paths, you're fucked.
That's what exactly my mum says to this day. What is it she says? The dead can't harm you, only the living can.
Well, alright, fair enough. It's true in itself, but I'm afraid I believe that the dead can still harm you.
Oh yeah,
I do believe in that. I do believe in that.
Mentally.
Oh yeah. I mean, they can't physically harm us in the physical world, but
mentally.
Oh yes, they can get inside your mind, and there's no way I would ever allow that. Even when I go to the cemeteries, I don't stand on people's graves. I walk in between them or behind them, but I don't ever walk on someone's grave. Never. Even if I know them or I don't, you do not ever walk on a grave. It's respect. Alright, you can't help it if you accidentally go backwards onto one, but you still say you respect, you know what I mean? You know, but at the end of the day, you don't cross the dead. I believe in. I don't care what people think. They might think it's stupid superstition. I don't give a fuck what people think.
I'm the same, that's the way I am. I won't walk over a grave, no fucking way.
I mean, we've all accidentally trodden on a grave. Fair enough, but that's a different thing. They forgive you.
When I go to my daughter's grave and I tidy it all up, I walk in between the other ones, but I won't walk over a grave.
Exactly. I believe that the dead guard themselves, and I don't ever cross paths with them. I don't ever do that, because at the end of the day, you know, it's just something you don't do.
You don't talk ill of the dead, full stop.
Exactly. You know, at the end of the day, we can all say stupid things, we can all say dumb things about the dead, but at the end of the day, you just don't do it. You just don't do it. Because I believe.
They're a higher power.
Exactly. They're a lot higher than us.
Yeah.
Just because we can't always see them, feel them, or hear them, they're still about. They are still about.
Ashton and Macca, that's the way I make those two bastards.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't worry too much about them, because Macca's got the police coming his way. So I wouldn't worry too much about him. Mate, seriously, her parents have gone to the police. Seriously.
What's
He
going
is
on with
fucked.
Yeah,
What?
it's out of order. It's out of order.
Yeah. And
You
it's
don't
not
do
as
it.
though I'm covering up for a paedophile, because I don't think he's a paedophile for anything in the world. But at the end of the day, I've told him on more than one occasion, I said, Macca, get rid of those photographs and get rid of them now. He goes, why? Because I said, bruv, her parents have gone to the police. I said, they see those pictures up there, bruv, you're fucked. You will be on a sex offenders register, probably for a very long time. I said, you wouldn't be able to walk outside your door with your head up held high, bruv, if some cunt round there found out that you're on a fucking sex offenders register. I said, you do that, bruv, you'll get your head smashed and you get your house burnt down. I said, come on, bruv, use your head. Oh yeah, I'll fucking take them on and all this lot, bruv. I said, what are you going to do? Take on the whole of Coventry, bruv? They'll kick your family's heads in. You wouldn't be safe.
They're all starting to leave the party now.
They will do. Because they know it's the truth. I've got it, bruv. They've been putting it on the group chat on Messenger. Seriously?
Yeah, it's sick.
Seriously, bruv.
Fucking sick. It could be your own daughter.
What's that?
That could be your own, that could be my daughter, your daughter.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I don't know what her real dad's like. I've never met her real dad. Never. I've only ever known her stepdad and her mum. And that was when I was growing up, when I was her age. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But I tell you what, her stepfather alone would batter the shit out of him. And there's nothing I can do to help him. They want to kill him. And I'm not surprised, bruv. Wouldn't you? If someone was taking photographs of your kids?
Oh, of course. In fact, someone did take a picture of my son, but that was my neighbour taking the picture, but I didn't know him on the back of his country.
It's like I say, there's a difference between when someone sends them to you or you've gone out and deliberately taken them. That's what I said to Macca. I said, that's the difference. I said, the police have only got to look into your system. They'll know if you've received them or you've sent them. Receiving them, you can't get into trouble for. You can't get into trouble for receiving them. But if they find out you've been sending them, you're fucked.
Yeah. Daniel.
I said, even if you've received them, then you send them. You're fucked. Either way, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Hang on. Put Black Ops 3 on. I'll give you a game of Black Ops 3.
You want to give me 2 minutes? I'm just going to make a hot toddy maker because I've got the flu. I'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to make a cup of coffee myself, bro. I need to keep myself awake, so I've got shit to do today.
Okay, sweet. 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah.